Shalom, Yahshua. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shabbat, Shemel, Kirk, that's break thumb, double answer, process, great master, well, peace, say, taste off for like wizards. Shalom. It's a bit of crutch out the camp of SOY Day Rock Camp. I just want to do a quick edification, a quick scripture of the day. It's going to be a night prayer. The book of Luke, chapter 7, verse 16, as you see in the green, written in green. And there came a fear on all. They glorified Yahweh Shemel, saying that a great prophet is risen up among us. So prophets are it begins with the elder apostles of Great Millstone, because the Great Millstone has 100% of truth, Begin with the elder apostles, Apostle Tahar, and going on down, Apostle Ariamla, Apostle Gabar, Apostle... and going on down, you know what I'm saying? Apostle Bakar, on down, like I said. And that Yahweh has visited his people, Because the Lord's going to speak to his people through his prophets, through his men. Who are his men? The prophets. I know and believe for a fact that Great Millstone, beginning with the elder apostles, are the prophets. Okay, they're the elders, and the bishops, but they're the true prophets, that were sent by the Lord Yahweh Shemel. And that's who we learn this truth from, you know what I'm saying? First, it was high priest Yaquab, and apostle elder Yaquab too, Salakia. I meant to include that in the beginning of the video, in the first few seconds or a minute in the video. But Slakia. I'm gonna just make it short and quick. Slakia. I'm still trying to think of that first elder. But Slakia. And it says inspiration. Yahushua had just raised a young man from the dead, interrupting and ending a funeral procession. The response of the people was to admit that Yahushua is a great prophet and to acknowledge that Yahweh had visited his people Israel. This brought glory to Yahweh Shemel, though merely admitting these facts about Yahushua still falls short of saving faith. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much you say your prayers, there's going to be some miracles that are uplifting and terrifying, because the Lord is working with you. And these miracles are being given unto you. That means the Lord, Yahweh Shemel, is working with you, because they see the dedication that you got. When you hear this truth, you come into it, then the Lord's going to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Even the scripture says that my son, thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. Because you're going to realize that once you get in this truth, once you start doing the edification videos, you just sign you sign your life. You sign your soul to the Lord. You just sign a contract. You made an oath. You swore an oath to the Lord. And once you do that, man, you can't break it. For any other reasons. For any reasons. It don't matter if you have a family, if you have a wife or children. You can't break your oath. You can't break your oath against the Lord. Because for you to have a family, the Lord gave you that family. For you to have a family, the Lord gave you that. And he can take it away from you, He can make your life a living hell. And like I mentioned in my earlier edification, hell doctrine, underground hell is going off. Hell means condition, okay? So pretty much, man, all I'm saying is that the Lord, he could terrify you. He's gonna do things, he's gonna show you things that are beautiful and terrifying, but it's to uplift you and to make you keep you focused on Yahweh Shah Hamashiach, because Yahweh Shah Hamashiach is a second true power that can save us. We can't save ourselves. Even the scripture says that Jeremiah 30:7, where it says, "At last the day of Jacob trouble has come; no flesh shall be saved." but for the elect's sake, yeah, man, yeah, man, this is the way it is, We can't save ourselves. You can try to come up with the plan, come up with the shelter, a bunker shelter, stock up food. The scripture says that the soldiers going to second edges 16 and 72, where they should take you out of your house. Uh, where basically saying martial law, where basically roughly paraphrasing and basically emphasizing where Esau, the troops, the National Guard troops, is going to throw you out of your house. They're going to spoil you of your own goods. They're going to spoil you of your own goods, man. And that's what's coming to this. That's what's coming to this place. To America, so-called Babylon the Great, spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah, spiritual Egypt, replicant of Rome. Okay, that is what's coming to this place. And it's gonna get too crazy where you're gonna need all the protection, every single protection from the Lord and His Son. So there it is right there. So I just want to do a scripture today, Luke 7:16. Hopefully this will edify. I'm Lord willing that I do a camp lesson between tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm gonna try to do a camp lesson. But with that, hopefully I'm gonna do that part 2 of that Ecclesiastes at 8 and 1 through 4 or 5, part 2. But I had to cut that short. But Lord willing that this is edified. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Smell, Shabbat, Smell, Gagadas, Bakadam, double honor, process, good millstone, well, peace, say, take off, flag, Israel. With that, it's better correct side of the camp, SOY, camp, underneath the branch, great millstone. Until I tune in next time, I want to say, Shalom.